The loss of the morning session on the last day of the LV County Championship match between Middlesex and Warwickshire at Uxbridge meant that the game ended in a draw, with the visitors not at all interested in the tough target they were set. When play finally started after lunch, Middlesex quickly lost Owen Morgan, who hadn't added to his overnight 7 when he edged Chris Wright behind to a juggling Tim Ambrose. Middlesex had started the day on 104 for 3 with a lead of 182, and that was added to by Neil Dexter, who would have been relieved to complete his second half century of the summer. It was an important knock for him. At the start of the day, Middlesex would have had all sorts of plans about what target they would set Warwickshire, but now they had to rethink things. Warwickshire's job, meanwhile, was just to keep it tight and take wickets, and Wright did the latter by having John Simpson caught at deep square leg for a breezy 18. Dexter showed signs that his side were preparing to get on with things by lashing Jitan Patel for a 6, but he lost Gareth Berg at the other end when his top-edge sweep off Patel was held by Boyd Rankin for his second catch of the day. Ollie Rayner then joined Dexter, and they spent 12 overs in adding 34 before the declaration came, with Middlesex on 181 for 6, which gave Warwickshire 40 overs in which to get 260. They opened up with Varun Chopra and Will Porterfield, who couldn't really afford to go hell for leather from the off, but were in to give their side a solid platform, although it soon became quite clear that they were not interested in any chase. They lost Porterfield, who cut loosely at Rayner to spoon a catch to Berg after making 23. Warwickshire knew that the points they got from this match would be the difference between them and Nottinghamshire at the top of the table. Those two had started this round of matches with the same amount of points, this being Warwickshire's game in hand. The two play each other twice in the last 3 matches. Chopra and Jim Troughton also didn't want to open the door to Middlesex, who are still very much in the chasing pack. So they gave up after 27 overs, by which time the total had moved on to 78 for 1. In the end, the only winner was the weather. Again. Both sides took 8 points for their efforts, and so that is what Warwickshire now lead the table by with 5 games to go. Middlesex may just have too much to do themselves. They now trail by 31 points, but they certainly won't have given up hope just yet.